48 years I've been on this planet, and in 40 of those years we've managed to can it. When I was a kid, the world was astounding. Forests and plains, plants and animals abounding. But it started back when, before I was born, need became greed and reverence scorn. It began with a template of science as God, but only one type of science, just like one type of God. A science that said we can take what we please, plunder and pollute all of Earth and her seas. A resource, all ours. Its workings mechanical, botanical, anatomical, inert, astronomical. Categories themselves aren't a bad thing. That's what words are, the naming of things. And seeing that way isn't completely suspect until you add in an industrial complex. We talk about ways to find a solution, and some say that we're just a part of Earth's evolution. One message is clear and becoming more vocal. To fix what is global, we have to start local. This morning, while tending my vegetable garden, weeding and watering, softening soil from hardening, those black cockatoos came calling across in their way that sounds like all we have lost. When they cry, I imagine them pulling the sky, pulling the rain in. I looked up from weeding to clouds umbreferous, and a thought came in, small but epiphanous. We all care for country, not only people. Each bird, each creature, each tree, each flower has some special feature, some moment, some hour, some special role only it can play that makes country grow that was made that way. I'm not trying to commit cultural appropriation. I'm just thinking about the truth of this nation. How we think, how we listen, how we see, and how we do. About the truth of each of us, the me, the you. If I cast my eyes back over my own traditions, past the history of knowledge fascism, I land upon thinkers who thought about science, whose version of it stands in defiance. I think about what Goethe wrote, that scientist poet of quite some note. Our relationship with life is how we know it. Spirit and culture are part of that. Thinking, feeling humans are at the heart of that. We've based our views on an erroneous notion, all our efforts, all our devotion. But separation in observation cannot be. Science has since proved it quantitatively. Ask Schrödinger's cat or any quantum physicist. Observational purity does not exist. But Goethe's science was discarded and lost, and Cartesian Newtonianism came at a cost. Separation from Earth, a culture bored hollow. We're living fast now, killing tomorrow. We've no time left, none to borrow. But deep down we all know it's a sentient Earth of collaborative systems spanning its girth. From our own five senses and all the ways of perceiving, we can see things for real and quit this believing that Earth is for us to rape and to ravage. We can cast off this distance, recant can't. Undo this damage by giving, not getting, allowing, letting. Understanding and seeing and knowing our place on this wonderful planet spinning in space. With awe and reverence, learning to listen to every great system, within and without, knowing its role without any doubt. From this, we can learn who we once used to be, rediscover our lost humility, reconnect with Earth through our humanity, thinking globally, acting locally, being the change life needs us to be.